Hello and welcome to Let's Talk Sport. I'm here with Mexico fan again, Jamie Davies.
Oh, true.
As Germany play Mexico on June the 17th in Russia, World Cup. Big game, Jamie.
Oh, it's a game I'm not looking forward to be honest. It's just when you say Germany at the start of the fixture, I'm not looking forward to it. The team that they last played in the Confederations Cup, they got knocked out by, and now they're starting the World Cup against the same team. It could be a very long Sunday afternoon for Mexico, but let's see what happens.
So which players from the Germany team scare you as a Mexico fan? Which ones do you think are dangerous?
Well, I mean, straight away, I'm thinking Toni Kroos. He's my favourite player. I like Ozil as well. And it's funny because Ozil has played really, really well for Germany in his international friendlies and obviously in his whole career, where what I don't get is that the Arsenal fans criticised his performance against Atletico Madrid, which was in the second leg. And this is typical Arsenal fans. Any football fans, they started blaming him for not performing. Martin Keown, who always likes to be on the bandwagon for blaming people all the time. You know, just because you only won the Premier League, you didn't know anything else about world-class football, mate. The one thing I find funny is that he would jump on the bandwagon. They would all say Ozil was terrible in that game. And I'm thinking, no, it's not Ozil. It's the squad. It's the team. Ozil is a fantastic midfielder. He's just not been in the right teams. Real Madrid, he was there for a few years. Probably didn't quite work out, but he got a lot of assists. I think he got the most assists for two La Liga seasons in the 4 years he was there. So you know he's got the records to show it, and I think he's the best player to watch for Sunday, but also for the World Cup as always. I think he's a fantastic player, and let's just say Guardado versus Ozil. Yeah, you don't really need to choose out of them two, really.
So we talk about the Germany players then. Mexico. Any players that you think could trouble Germany? I know we talked about Mexico in our previous video, but any players that you think could trouble Germany, or do you think it's just a mismatch completely?
I think it is just a complete mismatch, to be honest. You said it spot on, Joe. Like I said, it's the midfield battle where there is no midfield for Mexico. And funny enough, Connor and I were saying before how Mexico normally have always had a bad defence, but it's like Argentina in a way. They've got the players up front to do it. But Argentina are known more for their prolific players, while Mexico, let's be honest, most of their players are not really seen even in the European football stages. So I'm not sure what to expect from Mexico. They played awful on Saturday from what I've heard. They lost 2-0 to Denmark there. Yet again, they're struggling to find a goal. They only scored one goal in 3 games in their World Cup warm-up. So whether it's going to happen for them at this World Cup, they've got to do it quick. But all I can say is that I think they would rather have Germany now than maybe in their final group game. I'm not sure which way round it would matter, but I think they want to get the best team out of the group out the way and to hopefully win the other 2 games. But we'll find out. But Germany, I think, should have a comfortable time in that opening game anyway.
You got a score prediction?
As well, I mean, I'm going to be a bit biased and say Mexico are going to win by 3-0. You know, Giovanni Dos Santos with a hat-trick and then Guardado getting all the assists. I mean, he is the assist king of this World Cup after all, just no one says it. But I, you know, as always, my heart is going to go with Mexico. But sadly, the brain is telling me it's going to be Germany. So we'll find out on Sunday. But I can tell you this now. There's going to be some goals, but probably in the team in white. And I'll say this now about Mexico. They have a bit of white on their shirt, so I could be meaning them as well. But we'll find out on Sunday. I'm going to say that Germany will win 2-0. But if Mexico could get a draw, it'll feel like a victory. The World Cup's just fallen off there. Yeah, I'm gonna say that Mexico would get a draw if they get a good result, but I can't see it happening.
So Jamie's crying it in there with a Germany win. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, press that bell to get the notifications. Subscribe to the social media channels. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.